I was in a relationship a long time ago that I did not want to be in, and I had no idea how to get out of it because I had spent my entire life up to that point, it seemed, just trying to please this girl and not upset her. I cut out friends from my life, and I cut out activities I liked doing because it was causing friction with her. And it was very sad because I didn't know how to end it, because the thing I feared the most, the thing that scared me so much was hurting her. She gives me a call on my lunch break, 2008, election day. And she says, I cannot believe that you are a liberal. Liberals disgust me. I would never date a liberal. My family would not understand at all. And I can see why she was saying this, because we went to a school in the Northeast for 4 years, and up in the Northeast, all the college kids are bashing Republicans the entire time, I'm sure, because they never thought that a Republican could be among them, because they were just, at that point, some kind of far-off, distant dictatorship. They had all the power, and there was no way that Barack Obama, the underdog, could ever win the election. So she had this grudge and all this resentment building up. And I, for one, wanted Obama to win because I was hoping for some change, as he might say. So she kind of released this resentment on me, and me, the good boyfriend who didn't know what else to say, said, I cannot believe you would call me a liberal. I am a moderate, okay? I will vote for my guy. Just doesn't matter what party he's in. And she that was not good enough for her. She said, if you vote for Obama, we can't be together anymore. And the good boyfriend nodded on the phone and he said, okay, babe, I will vote for McCain. I wasn't proud, but I was crying. She was crying, and I made, because there was another time that I had to hide myself from my real self, and I made her happy, and I dodged another bullet. So I head to the voting place that night, and of course it's raining, and I'm passing the other voters that are going in, and I'm passing the people that are spend their whole day just handing out pamphlets, and I feel like I'm betraying every one of them, just walking slow motion into this building. They're looking at me, and I am just like pretending that I'm just one of them, and I know I'm not. I feel like a spy, some sort of mole heading into the depths of this temple, and I'm just gonna ruin their whole day. And I don't know how to stop. I'm on a conveyor belt, like heading into the cauldron, and I feel like I'm betraying everyone around me. I get in and I see like the machine voting and the punch card voting, and I think, what's more likely to not count my vote? Because that's that's the one I want. Not the right way to think, right? I get to the vote. I've got the thing in my hand. I'm trembling, and I feel like everyone's looking at me because they know I'm not one of them, and they know what I'm going to do. But I think to myself, I made a promise, and somehow she is going to know. I don't know how. She's going to find out. So John McCain for president, I said, 2008. And this wouldn't have mattered if I wasn't living in California at the time, but I was a resident of Virginia, a swing state. So it was not a short night for me. And I get home and I'm in front of my computer, like refreshing the page every 5 seconds on CNN, just watching red, blue all over the nation. I zoom in right into Virginia, right into my district, just hoping, like, please turn blue. Please turn blue, because if it goes red and McCain wins, it's because of me. Like 100% for sure. It was my last vote that pushed it over the edge. And I am my family went to bed, and I'm alone, and I'm like doing push-ups in my bedroom because I have so much energy, and I'm like, please go blue, please go blue. And for a second, I hear people screaming outside, cheering, Obama won! And I was like so relieved. I head downstairs, and I sit on my couch, and I stare at the TV, and I'm sweating and breathing heavy and watching his acceptance speech in Chicago. 100,000 people are there. And even though I didn't vote for him, I still felt, even though I didn't vote for him, he still triumphed over my non-vote. Okay? What a guy. He overcame that setback. But it was like he was speaking to me through the TV. Ben, yes, we can. Yes, we can. I felt like there was a turning point at that moment. It wasn't easy, like his first term, okay? It wasn't like a magical change. I went to Codependence Anonymous meetings and telling her that I was going to like a writer's workshop. I put my... It's what you had to do. I went to put myself through therapy, telling my family that I was just going to the gym. It was very lonely and tough, but eventually I worked up the courage to say that, I don't think this is the right relationship. Thank you. I finally was able to break up with her, and that is I think that's the best part of living in a free country. It's that no matter what aspect of your life, whether it's your political life or your personal life, your vote counts. Thank you.